Hey everyone, this is Walter, back with some more content from Reddit. Yesterday I put out a 20-minute video, and YouTube removed it for sexual content. I've been demonetized plenty of times, but none of my hundreds of videos have ever been removed before, so this really sucks. I think less than 2,000 people got to see it. And so this video is mostly going to be the second half of the one from yesterday. So let's get into it with Nice Guys from Reddit. This post comes to us from Reddit Nice Guys, and it's a long one. Hey blank, what's up? What if I told you I was available now, and interested in something more than just friends? What would you say? I'd suggest that you don't even really know me as a friend anymore. It's been a long time, a lot has changed. Also that I'm not looking to date. I see that as a pretty blunt and direct rejection myself, but I assume he's not going to. I know that you're a good person. That's what's most important to me. And that would be the point if you wanted to date. It would be to get to know each other. Not that it had to be dating, if you had anything else in mind. But I understand if you're not interested, and I respect it. Might just be reading into it too much, but just thought it maybe meant something. That what happened to you in your relationship and what happened to mine happened at the same time. Yeah, so apparently she got a divorce recently, and this is how he tried to slide into her DMs. Not even trying to be covert about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Solidly single is in the cards for me. You deserve better than a rebound anyway. That makes me sad. Not that you're not interested, but that you treat yourself that way. You deserve a partner, blank. Maybe you need to take some time, sure. But it wouldn't be right to rob the world of someone like you. I'm also a little surprised you still believe in that rebound stuff too. Treat myself that way? Like there's something innately wrong with being single? I'd love a partner. But what makes me sad is being with shitty people that I will allow to treat me in whatever shitty way they feel like, and until I have the self-love in me and strength to demand otherwise, I need time to myself. I'm sick of heartbreak and liars. I'm sick of being hurt in a whole lot of ways that I can easily avoid by simply staying single. If I'm happier that way, it's not treating me badly, it's self-care. And I absolutely believe that sometimes people rebound for the sake of it feels better. I get it, because sometimes I want something casual and comforting. It's less lonely. But ultimately, that's no good for anyone involved. This guy trying to deny the concept of a rebound is hilarious. It's one of those things that almost everyone has done, so we know it's real. That's what makes me sad. All those ideas are predicated on people being liars. Sweetheart, you just need a nicer guy. Somebody you don't have to worry about all that stuff because you know they'll have your back. I know it's hard to believe, with all that you've been through, but I can absolutely guarantee you, I know men like that. Unfortunately, it's not the ones most girls find attractive. All of my relationships I've ever had have been casual, or rebound, or whatever you'd like to call any of that. Truth is, you can do that and be good, hon. I promise you. I should tell you my whole last relationship. Both times I tried casual, it ended in I hate yous and plenty of drama. But the thing is, blank, the nicest guys and the worst ones sound the same. They say and do the same things, at least at the beginning. And I don't stand up for myself, and I need that skill before I even think about dating. Moreover, I don't want to date. I want to heal up and toughen up and be good on my own, and then if dating happens, it happens. There isn't anything wrong with being single. She said nice guys are the same as assholes, so obviously he's going to be pretty offended by that. Excuse me, we sure as hell don't. If I sounded the same as one of those self-assured pricks, I'd be far more successful with women. But no, I'm shy and awkward and introverted towards girls, and as a guy that's the most unattractive thing for a girl. But I'm a good guy, goddammit. I don't care how much people will make shit up to pretend that I'm not. It's the damn truth. If anybody ever just gave me the chance. I'm not saying being single is wrong, I'm just saying you don't have to do it alone. Don't have to be single alone. So he wants friends with benefits with this recent divorcee he barely knows. He called himself awkward, but I think that's an understatement. My last casual relationship ended with the girl moving in with a guy she loves, and us being on loving, still talking terms. Heck, if you don't believe me, I'll give you her number. You can talk to her, lol. I'm good. Main point is, I'm trying not to date for a while. I'm not even divorced yet. Man, we get a lot of bitching about exes, but I think talk to my ex on the phone might be a new one. What a strange thing to say. As to this, it's not the douchebags you're thinking of that are the issue. It's the ones that seem like genuine, sweet, respectful, empathetic, nice guys, but are just really liars. Like my ex. The anger and the control and the cheating just came out later. Couldn't hide reality forever. But I thought I had the nicest guy for a while, and I wasn't the only one fooled. But my feelings on relationships isn't the issue. It's that I don't want one. I mean, it shouldn't matter to me anyway. You wouldn't date me if you were, would you? I don't think so, no. Figures. Sorry. Do you ever consider what it's like hearing the same crap over and over again? Why do I get the worst ones? I'm so sick of terrible guys, and they're all such horrible liars. And I'm like, oh hey, I'm not a terrible liar who's interested in dating you. And then it's like, ew, no. This guy is definitely black-pilled, huh? Must be frustrating. But that's not what I was just saying to you, though. I keep saying I want to be single. I want a better headspace. I want healing, self-love, some peace away from drama. I want to find me and build me. I don't want a relationship. I've got trust issues, but I'm pretty sure I've said just as much. It isn't about that. I just want to work on me alone. It's like you think if I just knew how nice you were, that it'd solve all the other issues I'm dealing with. It won't. And no one fucking said ew. The OP explains that there's a page missing here, but it's about to get really pathetic. That doesn't seem like a healthy thing to do for yourself anyway. Because you're worth it. Why would I make you an origami rose? Go to church with your family, despite being atheist. Remember every detail of every time we ever spent together. Don't make me say it. I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say. Oh my god, no. All he has is old memories from high school of him simping. It's pretty painful. You mean to say you've never had a single moment of any feeling, even remotely close to how I do about you the other way? Not once? I have never felt that way about you, blank. I did enjoy being your friend, but I never wanted more. And here I was thanking the universe for bringing us together in its own mysterious way. I preferred when it was just false hope. I wish I'd never even seen you now. That day in choir. He's basically thanking the universe for her divorce here, so real nice of him for that. I'm sorry you feel that way. It was fun hanging out in Montana and afterward. The universe does a lot of mysterious stuff, but it wasn't this. Sorry to let you down. I can't change how I feel. LOL, wow, you are bad at that. I legit cried and my feelings weren't even genuine. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've been messing with you since the whole blind hope comments, because it was just too perfect to say love, and I couldn't resist. Still, you're one stone cold girl. A guy bares his soul to you, tells you he loves you, and that's how you respond? Yikes. Yeah, I'm fucking depressed as hell because I just got a divorce. You pounce instantly, and now you're fucking with me? What? Just for fun, and I'm cold? Right. Good luck with all that, blank. Genuine nice guys don't become assholes when they don't get their way. Like, what, did you want me to grovel and comfort you for a joke? Just to feel like shit? What was your nice intention there? I mean, it obviously wasn't a joke. He's just feeling a little embarrassed. I mean, it's not normally that shameful to get rejected, but this definitely was. He proved her entire point. Jesus fucking Christ, this is why I stay single as well. Pointing out that you end up with the types of guys that pretend to be sweet and kind, but then they let down the mask and they're complete trash. Only for him to do exactly that in likely a day's convo or so? Dude is an absolute dumpster fire and you dodged a massive bullet. Woo, god damn, it doesn't get much scummier than that. Oh, and here's the context. Edit, y'all, somehow I lost a picture in the post. It goes after number 6, if you noticed a hole in the convo. It won't let me post it, but basically I told him if the conversation had stopped at the first or even second no, we wouldn't have had to get there. The here being, nah, I wouldn't date you anyway. And he says, but then he would have waited for me. And I ask him why on earth he would do that with no indication of interest from me. And then you have message 7. Context. This was someone I was briefly friends with in high school. It ended badly because I didn't have feelings for him, though he fully convinced himself I did. Even grabbed me and tried to kiss me once, just after discussing how I didn't. You never know till you try. He reappeared to apologize for being a jerk then, and then immediately pounces and does this when he hears I'm separating/divorcing my ex-husband. I was really going through it with my ex, struggling badly, so I was a bit reactive. But what the fuck was the end of that? The OP saw right through him the entire time, but he basically forced that answer out of her anyway. You're so beautiful. Taken. Did I ask? You know, there's a thing as just being nice. I didn't really think you were beautiful. I saw you and felt bad because you probably get a lot of people saying you're ugly. But yes, nobody wants you, dog. I got 10 different girls, and in my dick. You think I really care about you? LMAO, bye. Why so hostile? Is a lady not allowed to draw boundaries? No need to be rude, child. And you just admitted to being a player that sleeps around. That's gross. They can have you. I'm too loyal to my partner to act like trash like that. Cheaters never prosper. Bye now. I mean, I'm sure he's cheating on his hand with his imaginary 10-girl harem. When she said taken, he really took that as an insult. Like he was unreasonably pissed about it. It's the same response every time. Give awkward compliment to woman, get shut down, claim you are lying and just trying to be nice, but then say horrible shit. Every single time. This is an obvious horseshit response. It makes zero sense. You were rejected, dude. Deal with it, because now you just look like a hateful, lying piece of shit, and not the cool player you're pretending to be. The only person that's hurt in this exchange is the rejected dude who obviously can't control his hurt feelings at all. Yeah, and I'm sure he still maintains that he's very logical. Call me later. If I'm awake, sure, lol. Okay. Still single? Yes, I am, but I'm still talking to the guy. Date me. LOL, I'm sorry. No. Date me. I'm into this guy. I don't care. You were into me, but you lied to me and hurt me. It's gonna be funny when he cheats on you and hurts you, because I won't take you back after that. There's no reason to be nasty. I'm sorry. I wanted to get to know you, but you were just coming on too strong for me, and it freaked me out. Then say that. And you're rude to me. We would have been good. And I'm probably more attractive and have a better job than him. Okay. I am. Am I wrong? It doesn't matter. I'm not having this conversation if you're just going to have a bad attitude. No, because I got robbed. Robbed? That doesn't make sense. It is. It's not, but okay. This guy is so sure that he almost had her, but it sounds to me like the closest he got was the starting line. He got robbed, like Lucas Werner at the group home recently. The entitlement is dripping off the screen. I got robbed. Of what? A very slim chance of getting laid? You can't be robbed of something you didn't have in the first place. I'm curious what this creep does for a living. LOL, when we talked he would do DoorDash and then Twitch stream COD during the night mostly. Nothing wrong with either of those things, but his ego and attitude was giving he was CEO of some place. No thanks. I've DoorDashed for a whole year while trying to find a job, but this attitude ain't it. DoorDash and Twitch streamer. I mean, I'm not any better, but imagine flexing that like you have some high-powered job. Hi. What's up? Feeling down. About? Relationship stuff. Wrote my now ex a proper breakup message. Had a call with her a little while after. Wasn't easy, but it's over. So are you single? Pretty much, yeah. Yay me. But I'm sorry. Blah. Thanks, though. Will you give me a chance now? I'm not interested, but thanks for the interest. Interested at all? I'm not. 'Kay. Well, thanks for nothing. You're lost of another good person. He can't even manage to say that it sucks first when she tells him. It's just yay me. Really shows you his priorities, doesn't it? Thankfully, we have some context here, and it's another guy from FetLife, of course. A bit of extra context for the curious readers. I met this guy via a kink website. I was in an open relationship and shared some dirty texts with him for a while. I even agreed to meet up with him eventually, but I later changed my mind. He asked multiple times about us having a romantic relationship, and I said plainly each time that I wasn't interested. It was like he forgot what I'd said last time each time he asked. He's even asked again once or twice whether I'd give him a chance after we stopped regularly sexting, i.e. after the posted interaction took place. He's given similar salty responses each time. This same guy also once sent me an unsolicited dick pic while I was at work, which added to the emotional roller coaster of a day I was already having, but that's a whole other story. He's definitely talking to so many people that he can't really keep them straight. Not a red flag at all. Anyway, I think that's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the posts or about my content in general, make sure you let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more of the same. And finally, big ups to my generous patrons who support me more directly over on Patreon. It's certainly helpful when YouTube removes my video based on an algorithm. I guess it was the first post from the Tunisian guy. Not sure if I'll try to use it again. Maybe. Well, have a great day, everyone, and don't get robbed.